Greetings, victims. My name is Jack Terror Skull, but you can call me Terror. The Skull family has mastered the art of torture. We are connoisseurs of pain and suffering, and most of us are professionals in our field, including me. You may remember in 2018 when I attempted to share the knowledge and implements of the Skull family through my business, Terror's Torture Trials. Unfortunately, I was shut down as torture is illegal. Apparently. But I got it back, as it's not illegal to share knowledge, and it's the perfect time to, as 2024 marks my 10-year anniversary. I first met Tug and BB back in 2014.
Well, what do you call yourself?
Yeah, what do you call yourself?
Terror.
I like it.
And they have been a great help in mastering torture.
It was painful, scarring, and I never felt so afraid in my life. So trust me when I say that Terror knows what he's doing.
Today, we're starting the torture of overworking. We can all agree that work is important, whether that be through employment to make sure we can make enough to get by or to accomplish our life goals. Because unlike the 1%, we weren't as fortunate to be born with a silver spoon in our mouths. Ours were more like a used plastic spoon that was badly washed. No! But there's such a thing as being overworked, and I felt some of that trying to get my business back up and running. Can you believe that? A master of torture? Being the victim of torture? Pain and suffering is only entertaining when others are going through it. Who do you think I am? Heebie-jeebies, the masochistic noggin? Being overworked doesn't sound that bad at first. We've all gone through some of the symptoms, whether that be because of work or other things that could cause said symptoms. Exhaustion, the inability to concentrate, anger, feeling drained, and overwhelmed. These are great feelings, but not what I would classify as torture.
Yeah, no. These are what I felt when I wasn't sure when the next torture would come.
But if one keeps going down this path, that could lead to an increased risk of a stroke. One could develop CTSD, or corporate traumatic stress disorder. If one goes too far, they could even die from being overworked. Japan refers to this as karoshi, which translates to overworked death. This is caused by being so overworked, anxious, and depressed that they commit suicide. Around 2,000 people a year die from this in Japan. But after the global pandemic, the number has risen to nearly 3,000. Look, I'm a torturer, not a murderer. Besides, I see torture as an art, while scummy CEOs, executives, and investors do it for personal gain.
I mean, I don't think that necessarily makes it good, though. Oh God! My intestines are bloody fucking stiff! Jesus Christ! I can see the inner side of my head! Oh God! I'm going to sleep! I'm going to fucking sleep! Now!